Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 2. Its title is The Farmer and His Sons. This is the lesson plan, my dear fellow teachers. This lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given in description box. You may click it, download it, print it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to follow this lesson plan for this lecture. Yes, my dear children, this is lecture 8 under the title of writing. We will learn use of pronoun and we'll cover page number 20 of your book. Before this, in English for grade 2, I have taught you grammar, substitution words, and then in lecture 2 of Unit 2, I taught you these pronouns are actually substitution words. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video again. So today we'll learn further and we'll cover the SLO to fill in the missing information to complete a simple paragraph. Identify and recognize the function of pronouns. Identify and use pronoun in sentences. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Allah mentions in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 255, Allah. There is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him, nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? Yes, my dear children, this beautiful verse is telling us about the authority, the supremacy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything on the earth and in the heaven belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So in this verse, wherever Him has been used or His has been used, it refers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so this is a pronoun. We know it now. So let's practice further. And you tell me, do you remember what pronouns are? I told you in lecture 2, I taught to you. Now pause the video and tell to your teacher whatever you know about pronouns, then we'll move further. Pause the video and tell the answer of this question to your teacher. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? I hope you answered by telling that pronouns are words that are used to take the place of nouns in sentences. So what pronouns are? Pronouns are those words which takes the place of noun. And why do we use it? To avoid the repetition of noun. To say noun again and again does not sound good either. Our conversation does not look smooth and in our writing as well. That's why to repeat nouns we avoid and we replace nouns by pronouns. And when we are using pronouns, what we have to take care, they usually refer back to a noun used earlier in this sentence. And they must, now these are the things we should be careful about. They must match the number, point of view, and gender of the noun. It means when you are replacing a noun with a pronoun, you should be careful about number. Like if a singular noun is there, the pronoun which would take its place will be a singular pronoun. Likewise, if it's a male noun, the pronoun which should replace should also be the pronoun which we use for males. How do we do it? Let's see this table. I taught you this before as well. First person singular is the one who is talking, like it's me. I am first person singular and you to whom I'm talking, you are second person. Because you are more than one, that's why you are second person plural. You getting it? And third person, now the way I told you, if we are talking about a boy, the pronoun which will take its place is he. We cannot say like Ali is a boy and she is. Ali is a boy, so Ali should be replaced by pronoun he. Likewise, for girls we use she. And for things and animals we use it. All right. And if we have more than one third person like Ali and Umar, Aisha and Zainab, so they are more than one, then we replace their names by using they. Right? This is how these pronouns take place or replace nouns. Now let's see their use. First, I'm going to start with first person singular case, that is I, my and me. Here is a sentence, I am so happy because my mother gave me my favorite lunch today. Now, this I is a pronoun. It is representing first person, that's I. Okay? This my is showing something which is mine, which belongs to me, which belongs to first person singular. And this me is showing something which was done for me. And what is that here? My mother gave me. Something has been given to me. That's why this is, me is the objective form of pronoun. And again, this my. Now this I, my, and me, these are first person singular pronouns which refers to first person. This is subjective case, this is possessive case, this is objective case. Okay? Now the second case is for plurals, for first person plural. And what is that? We are us. Now for the same sentence, we are so happy because our mother gave us our favorite lunch today. Now this we, this refers to first person, me, and maybe my siblings, 2, 3, 4, we are a group. So we are, this we represents the plural form of first person. Then our mother, this our shows our position, like our mother, who is ours. And us is the objective case, something done for us, a collective, plural first person pronoun. Are you getting it? This is how this, and again this are is also a pronoun. This is how we use these pronouns in different cases to replace nouns. Now the second situation is second person. It's very simple and easy because second person pronouns are same for singular, you and your, and for plural, you and your. It's same. So kindly you come with me and take your notebook from my room. Now this you is referring to you, a second person. And your is also telling your belonging, something. This notebook belongs to your. So this is your possessive case, right? And in this sentence, there are two more pronouns, me and my. All right. So this you and your is referring to second person. It can be singular, it can be plural. In both cases, it will be same. Now this is third person singular. Ali is my brother. He takes care of his toys. I like to play with him. Now you see, Ali is my brother. It's noun, and after that, instead of saying Ali takes care, I replaced Ali with he. So he here is referring to Ali. He takes care of his toys, his belongings, and I like to play with him. It's the objective case. Now you are getting it. So this he, this his, and this him all are referring to Ali. Next is Amna is my sister. She likes to read her books. I learn many things from her. Now this she is, who is she? Amina. And she reads her book. Her means Amina's book. and I think I learned many things from Amina. So all these pronouns are referring to third person singular she. Manu is my pet cat. It is just 6 months. It licks its paws. Now this it, I'm not saying Manu is my pet cat. Manu is just, so to avoid this repetition, I use this it and its. You getting it? All right. So the last example is Ali and Amina are my elder siblings. They. Now I'm not saying Ali and Amina do there. They. Now this they is referring to these two persons together. Third person plural. Okay. They do their homework daily. All the teachers like them. So their homework what belongs to Ali and Amina, and them Ali and Amina. You got it? So these things we have learned earlier. This is refresher of all the things. Now, are you clear? If not, you may pause the video and make your concept clear. Ask questions from your teacher, or you may watch the video again before practice. Because the next step is practice of this concept. All of you open your book on page number 20. What you are supposed to do, complete the sentences by providing information about your brother. Now this is a paragraph. There is a few words are missing that can be pronouns, that can be information. So you have to read it carefully. Wherever you need to put pronoun, put the pronoun, or otherwise whatever information you are supposed to write, write it about your brother. Now pause the video and practice this exercise. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. For further practice, I am giving you a project. This project is also given on page number 20 of your book. So this is your today's homework as well. What you will do? Make a profile of your brother or your sister. And what you are supposed to do? Write name, age, birthday, favorite subject, hobbies, likes and dislikes of your brother or your sister, and present this profile to your teacher by tomorrow. This is your homework. And I'm giving you a worksheet. Again, my fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it, print it, and kindly give a printed worksheet to my children for practice. And my dear students, what you are supposed to do, choose the pronouns to fill in the blanks. There are two types of blanks given, so you will be careful and complete the sentences. So what we have learned today, we learned to fill in the missing information to complete simple paragraph. And we learned to identify, recognize the function of pronouns. And then we learned to identify and use pronouns in sentences. So in this way, we achieved our today's SLOs, that is to fill in the missing information to complete simple paragraph, identify and recognize function of pronouns, identify and use pronouns in sentences. Are we done with it? Yes, good job. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.